I sent to you now. Did you what?
Ayi mama enengishilo ucaba uzubone mama Khubedi bengekho eKempton Park but ngendlela eyenzeke ngayo ngitheni
And so we are all ready.
Yes, we're ready.
Ready, Menas, South Africa, ready.
Let me mute everyone. Let's see. We are already 100 on the call. Hello, CTC family. Let's welcome each other. And very
Good evening, everybody from Nigeria.
hello.
Good evening, brother
Good evening.
Hello from everybody. This time in Nigeria.
Patrick from Ghana.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome on board.
Hello.
Wow. Wow. It's great to hear.
Everyone.
Evening, everybody.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
I didn't do it then. What are you saying?
Abi former agent from Nigeria.
Ghana better now. How about when we type it?
Hi, good evening. David from South Africa.
Everyone from South Africa.
Hello, good evening. This is Dayo from Nigeria.
Good evening.
Good evening. This is Frank from Lagos, Nigeria.
From South Africa.
Everybody from Lagos, Nigeria.
Let me see. What was the problem?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Your chat ID has been verified.
Good evening to everybody. Welcome to
Your chat ID has been.
That's awesome. That's beautiful. Yes. And a beautiful Sunday. The first day of the week, 6th day of the month of April 2025. A very good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your geographical location. We are super bullish to be on this CTC movement. We are warmly welcome to our virtual meeting. We call it Sunday Mega Webinar. This is CTC Creative Science Center, the platform that offers an ordinary online user the opportunity to set their online activities to cash. And I must confess, is the best monetization platform in the Web 2 and 3 space. If you are new here, it's a great privilege and opportunity to be part of this amazing family. And so kindly head straight to the chat, write your name, your minor ID, your inviter's name, and inviter minor ID for a welcome monetization package from CTC. We have our able leaders on the call to take us through this presentation. And my name is Lillian Hay from Benjamin, as usual, and your moderator for today as well. And so I welcome Dr. Emmanuel Kwashi to take over. Thank you so much, sir, for being here, and most welcome. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Madam Lily, for that amazing introduction. I'm audible.
Thank you, sir. Yes, you are audible, sir. You are.
Right. To all of you, I welcome all of you to this wonderful webinar. We thank God for our lives and we thank God for giving us another day. This Sunday, and I believe we all have a good time in church. Those of us who are Christians. And if you are not a Christian, it's still a Sunday, and I believe you enjoy your weekend. Having said that, let me properly introduce myself. For those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Emmanuel Kwashi. I'm from Ghana. I'm a proud CTC member, a Diamond 4 member, a laptop awardee in the just ended award program. And I'm super excited to be your presenter for this afternoon. And I welcome all of you wherever you find yourself. I welcome you so much to this wonderful session. If today is your first time of being here, all I can say is pay attention to whatever we are going to do here, because whatever we are going to say here is going to influence your decision whether to be part of this amazing community or not. So you can get a pen and paper, jot some information down, and I believe at the end of this presentation, you'll be excited you made it to this call. And for those of us who are already in the movement, I really appreciate all of you, and also to thank all of you for inviting your friends, family, and everyone to be part of this wonderful, wonderful community. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, let me quickly share my screen so that we can take it over. Please, if you are not talking, make sure you mute your mic for us so that we will have a wonderful, wonderful program this very evening. So let me quickly share my screen. I hope my screen is viewable.
Yes, please.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right, greetings to you all. Once again, my name is Emmanuel Kwashi, and I'm going to take you through our PowerPoint presentation. I believe at the end of this presentation, you will be able to make the right decision to be part of this wonderful and an amazing community. Once again, I welcome you to CTC, Creative Time Center. Then the question has always been, what is CTC? What is CTC? It says CTC is known as Creative Time Center. It's a platform that offers ordinary online users the opportunity to convert their online activity into. Let me begin because it's about it excites me so much. So let it again. CTC is known as Creative Center. It's a platform that online user the opportunity to convert their online activities into cash. So when you ask what is CTC, that is CTU. We also have a mission, and our mission is simple. CTC's mission is to build the most influential community in the online space, whereby users of various online platforms can monetize their online presence without investing a dime. I hope you understand that word, without investing a dime. You are going to be able to monetize your online presence without paying a dime. And this is our mission. That's it. Anytime we mention monetization of our online activities, there are some questions we all have to answer, or there are some things we have to pay attention to. This is how these online platforms makes money. Once we understand how these online platforms make money, that will give us a fair idea of what opportunity TTC is offering all of us. And these are the three major ways online platforms makes money. The one of the ways our partnership deal with ISPs, we have premium subscription, and then we have advertisements. Let's talk about the partnership deals first, and then we'll move to the subsequent one. Ladies and gentlemen, partnership deal with ISP, and then you hear of ISP, we are talking about internet service providers. These are people who help us or play major roles in our online activity. Without these ISPs, which are internet service providers, it will be very, very difficult, if not impossible, to go to the online space. So these internet service providers plays major role in our online activities. For that matter, like I said, we get our internet data from these ISPs. But the fact is, anytime you want to buy or you decide to buy an internet data, you definitely have one or two online platforms in mind, and that is what purchasing of the internet data. But these online platforms are saying once they influence your data purchases, they have to have a share of the amount of money you use in purchases data. So they have this deal with these ISPs. So anytime you purchase an internet data and you go to YouTube, definitely these ISPs will pay a commission of the amount of money you use in buying data to YouTube. So the YouTube gets a share of the amount of money you use in purchasing the internet data. The same applies to Facebook, TikTok, and all the other online platforms. And this is one of the ways in which these online platforms use a lot of money. Then we come to premium subscription. Premium subscription are subscriptions that are beyond the number subscribed or the normal usage platform at all. For instance, on the Zoom we are using now, we are going to be here for the next 1.5 hours to 2 hours. For us to be able to do that, we definitely have a premium score. With the normal subscription, you can only Zoom for just about 45 minutes, and the Zoom go off. So for us to have a lengthy Zoom and uninterrupted Zoom for about 2 hours, we definitely have to subscribe to the premium service. And it doesn't come cheap. It comes with payment. So we have paid for these services, and it's one of the ways which these online platforms miss a lot of money. The last and the most easiest and the most popular one is through advertisement. And this is one of the areas these online platforms makes massive revenue. There's someone writing on our screen. Please stop writing on our screen. There's someone writing on our screen. Please stop writing on the screen for us. All right. So with advertisements, I know all of us here will bear witness that anytime you're on these online platforms and you are watching videos, definitely you're going to see one or two advert interludes coming through whatever video you are watching. And you have to wait for those ads to be played, and whether you like it or not, and then after watching, before you continue watching whatever you are watching. And the fact is, those adverts that come through our videos or our content we are watching are paid for adverts by advertisers, because advertisers want to get to us, so they decide to pay for these online platforms so that they can air their adverts for us to get to know of their products and services, for us to also purchase their products and services. So this is one of the major and massive way in which this online platform makes massive revenue. And we are going to see how that counts out in our next slide. So let's go quickly and look at this slide. Yes, this is global ad revenue, and this is for 2023. Yes, 2023, 2024, or 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, this statistics showing that in 2023 alone, ad revenue is over $733 billion. Can you imagine that? 733 billion. Not thousand, not million, talking of $billion. That is the ad revenue in 2023 alone. And this is the money that has been shared among these online platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, this is massive revenue. And this is just for 2023. We don't have the statistics for 2024, and 2025 has not ended. So we might not be able to talk about 2024, but with 2023, that has given us a fair idea of how much advertisers are paying to air their adverts or to put their adverts on this online platform. So let's see some of the examples of some of these. We are going to look at YouTube as the first example. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, YouTube ad revenue moved to $31.51 billion. $31.51 billion. This is massive revenue, ladies and gentlemen. If one single platform generates $31.51 billion in one single year, I can tell you that is the reason why these online platform owners are becoming richer day in, day out, because this is massive, massive revenue. And ladies and gentlemen, when you look at this graphs very well, this is to give us a fair idea of how the ad revenue keep on growing year in, year out. Because you can see the graph keep on growing every year. That is to tell us that 2024 will even be bigger than what we are seeing here. And this is how much these online platforms are making. Let's also look at this platform as well. This is Meta, and Meta revenue for 2023 alone is $134 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is massive revenue. And anytime we talk about Meta, we are talking about Facebook and Instagram put together. These are platforms that are Meta, and these platforms are owned by one man, Mark Zuckerberg. And I have no doubt that is the reason why this gentleman is one of the owners on this planet, is one of the richest guys on this planet. What is he doing? He's just owning these two online platforms, and he's generating massive, massive revenue. This gentleman have been able to blend two platforms in a very wonderful way, and he's making a lot of money from all these platforms. The moment you are on Facebook, definitely, whether you like it or not, you will definitely be on Instagram. And that's how this gentleman have put these two platforms together. And in 2023 alone, Instagram made about $59 billion, and then Facebook makes $75 billion. So when we put this together, that's how we are getting about $133 billion. This is massive. This is massive revenue by our standard. And that's why this gentleman is super, super, super rich. We are saying you are the main reason why advertisers are paying these billions of dollars to make sure they reach you and I. Yes, we are the reason, because advertisers definitely know once they put their ads on this platform, you and I will get to see this ad, because they know definitely you and I will be on their platform, will be on this platform, and we'll be able to see their product and services and purchase them. So they are willing to pay this massive, massive revenue, or this amount of money for their ads to be aired on this platform. But the question we should be asking ourselves, those who are generating this massive revenue for this platform, how much are we making on this platform, for our presence on this platform? On my side, I'll say I'm making zero, nothing. I'm not making dime, and I believe you are also not making anything from this platform. The most annoying aspect of it is that the videos we have been watching, sometimes you can watch videos from morning to evening if you don't have anything doing. Some of these videos are interesting, so you can watch it from morning to evening, waste data, your data will get finished, go and get another data, continue watching. But are we making anything at all? The answer is no. We are just being used as product, and these people are making massive, massive, massive revenue. So the current online, or the current monetization of this online platform are not favoring most of us. They're just favoring some few people. And these are the few people we call the content creators. These content creators, anytime you go onto any platform, the videos you see, the pictures and all the content we have been seeing are put there by these content creators. So these content creators are the most valuable people for these platforms. And for that matter, they decided to pay these content creators for helping them generating these billions of dollars. But the rest of us, once you are not a content creator, I can assure you are going to make even a dime. So the only people this monetization opportunity is favoring is just the content creators, and we're going to see some of them, how much these guys are making. But let's remember, these guys are just making or getting something little from this platform, and with that, again, we're going to see how much this are making in the space. So this is one content creator, and this is a gentleman called Kelvin David. Kelvin David is a content creator, and this is his content creating platform on YouTube. In one single day, not talking about 1 week, not talking about 1 month, not talking about 1 year, 1 day, Kelvin David was able to make about 80,000 US dollars, 80,000 K, 80K, just one single day. And this is how much Kelvin David made. 80K or 80,000 US dollars is good money in any part of the world. Some people, in especially our parts of Africa, can work the whole of their life, and it will be difficult, if not impossible, to make this all of their life. But this gentleman made this one cool in one day. This is telling us that the monetization of the online space is just favoring some of these content creators, and they are making massive revenue. But with that, for you to be able to become a content creator and also get paid on YouTube, this is how YouTube pays, this is how you can be able to qualify to be paid on YouTube. So for you to be paid on YouTube, there is a target which you have to be able to meet. And if you are not able to meet up with that requirement, you are not going to make anything from YouTube. And that is, for you to make money on YouTube, you need at least 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Your channel have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and that is minimum. It means it can go higher and higher than this. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, you need 4,000 hours views minimum in the last 12 months. The last 12 months. 4,000 hours. So you see, this is one of the reasons those who even want to become content creators are finding it difficult to be able to meet up with this target, because this is massive. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views is no joke. And this is what you have to meet up if you want to also earn from the online space as a content creator. So this is how much YouTube pays per 1,000 views. YouTube classify adverts into 3 main, and that is the high RPM niche content, RPM niche content, and then we have the low RPM niche categories. For high RPM niche content, you are getting $15 to $30 per 1,000 views. The average is $5 to $15 per 1,000 views, and then the low RPM niche content is $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. And this is how we pay. So let's look at some of the platforms and how their content is being calculated. Excuse me. This low RPM niche content. So this platform is at least generating about $10,000. This platform is generating about $10,000. This is how it's calculated over 1 time RPM. RPM is just reward per mil. Reward per mil means reward per 1,000, and that is how it is calculated. So views per month over 1,000 times reward per mil. So that is how the RPM niche is calculated, and that is how you'll be able to make money if your content is a low RPM niche content, $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. Let's get an example of a high RPM niche content platform. This another platform that is a high RPM niche content, and if you look at the arrow is pointing to $21.20 RPM niche. So this will tell you that this platform is getting over $21 on its content. So it's a high RPM niche content. You can see in the box that this gentleman is having about generating about $362,584 a month. Can you imagine? This amount of money will make everyone very, very comfortable, I'm telling you. So these guys are making a lot of money in the online space. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is to tell you how valuable your views are. So we say your views are more than gold in the online space. Yes, because your views are the key factors that is leading to this massive revenue generation in the online space to both the online platform users, the online platform owners, and then the content creators. That is why we don't have to joke with our views at all, ladies and gentlemen. Our views are more than gold. Our views are more than gold. Let's look at another content creator, and this gentleman is called Wadimaya. Yesterday, I was watching one of his videos. He was in Burkina Faso, and he was touring the place, and he put that video on his platform. Wadimaya is a Ghanaian, and all he does is go to countries, hop from one country to the next, take videos about interesting places and cultures, and put on his platform. And this gentleman is making massive revenue. Wadimaya does not make anything less than $50,000 in a month. Can you imagine that? Ghana making $50,000. In fact, you can rock shoulders with the big guys. So this is how much this gentleman is making as a content creator. Let's get another content creator, and most of us here will be covenants with this gentleman called Mark Angel, and their comedy platform is called Mark Angel Comedy. This gentleman and these young girls are making billions of dollars for themselves. In fact, with this platform on YouTube, this gentleman has over 9.23 million subscribers. Can you imagine that? 9.23 million subscribers on YouTube alone. We are not talking about Facebook, we are not talking about TikTok and other platforms, just on YouTube. This is tell you how much this gentleman is making. So there's no doubt one of the young ladies just bought a house and a car for the parents. We, those who have been watching these videos, just watch it, entertain ourselves, and we lose money. CT is saying that is going to be over very, very soon. This is the time CT says, don't worry. Just pay attention to the golden opportunity we are going to offer you. Yes, CTC is offering us a golden opportunity, and we have to pay attention to this wonderful opportunity, because CTC is here to enable you and I have a fair share of our online engagement. Can you imagine that? I think this amazing community of platform has to be out there. Give us a fair share of our online engagement. Ladies and gentlemen, that's awesome. There's nothing like this before. So on CTC platform, there's a lot of interesting things on that platform. Yes, CTC knows that we have people who watch a lot of videos in the online space. So on the CTC platform, we have what we call the view yard. Is that not amazing? And with this view yard, you can watch videos on Facebook, YouTube, Wherever you want to watch video, any video of your choice, you'll be able to watch this video on our platform. That's awesome. But remember, this time you are not just watching for entertainment sake. You are not just watching for watching sake, but this you are going to watch video and you are going to be as well. This is how much this community loves us so much and is here to make us also earn from our online engagement. Not only this, we have so many amazing things on them. And if you are here and you are a content creator, then listen to what is coming. This is what we have for you if you are a content creator, ladies and gentlemen. We also have what we call the Content Creator Hub. That's amazing. This hub has been launched in Dubai some few months ago. And I can tell you, if you're a content creator, there's more at stake for you. You are going to make massive revenue if you are part of this community. Because once you become a content creator, you are a content creator, or you are interested to become a creator, you are going to have what we call the Social Media Content Creators Masterclass. That is going to be available for you. They are going to train you to become a professional content creator so that your content will be content that will attract a lot of people to your platform for you to make massive revenue. And also you are going to get 1,000 or 1K free subscribers. Can you imagine that? Remember the target YouTube sets for those who want to earn on their platform. If you want on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers. CTC said, don't worry, we are going to give you 1,000 subscribers for free once you become part of the amazing community. Later, ladies and gentlemen, you are also going to get views from the community. Yes, today we have gotten to a milestone of over 200,000 members. That's amazing. Let's congratulate all of us. We have been able to get to 200,000 members as of today. So if CT say they are going to give you views, that is not in doubt at all. You are going to get all the views that you need to support your platform to make massive revenue for us. Not only that, we are also going to support you to realize your dreams as faster as possible. So we are saying, start your content creating journey with us now. Don't delay at all. And with content creators, we have so much for you because this is the only platform that is empowering dreams and enriching lives. If you become part of us, I can assure you we are going to help you build a brighter financial future. We are going to help you grow your wealth. So we are going to help you achieve your dreams, no matter how big or small your dreams are. We are going to help you achieve all of them. We care about your future of your content creating career, and we say, let's partner and make the journey an amazing one. Is that not amazing? This is amazing. So if you're a content creator, this is home. This is where you have to be, ladies and gentlemen. With that, there's always these frequently asked questions, and these questions are the questions about our Content Creators Hub. Some of the questions are, what is the CTC Content Creators Hub? And I've said that already. It's a platform where we get young talented guys, train them to become professional content creators, give them all the support that they need for them to make money in the online space. How does it work? I think I was spoken about that already. And the benefits, I've said that already. There's so much to be earned when you become a content creator. So I will not belabor that. Just be part of us, and I can assure you, you are going to be one of the most amazing content creators that this world has ever experienced. Ladies and gentlemen, with all this being said, I know you have this question in mind. And this is the question I know you have been asking yourself since the beginning of this presentation. How to get started. Yes, how are you going to get started? With CTC, it is easy. You don't need to do much to be part of this amazing community. Ladies and gentlemen, Just get a registration link from your inviter for free. Yes, let me emphasize on it. For free, and just register. Once you register with CTC, quickly go to Play Store and download and install our BTOK app. Yes, you can have it on Play Store. Just download and install it. And quickly, you will begin to perform simple tasks, and you are going to earn reward points, which we call RP, anytime you perform these social tasks in our app. It's that easy. Just perform simple tasks on our app, and you are going to be rewarded with our reward point. And then we say the total reward points, which is the RP, and shall be converted to our community token, which is the bit token, every month. Is that not amazing? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here for the first time, that's why those of us who are here, we don't joke with our RP, our reward point. We don't joke with it at all, because the amount or the volume of reward points you have is going to determine the token you are going to get, or our community token. So make sure you maximize your earning potential and earn more reward points so that you can get more B token, which is our community token. And we also have a mechanism of distributing this our community token to make it very scarce, so that the value of this token can grow higher and higher and benefit members in this community. So that protocol, or that the way we're going to release this bit token, is 3,020,000 shall be released every month. Yes, that is the amount of token that will be released. That's the mechanism we are using. 3,020,000 every month, and that's going to be shared among every member of the community. And then the amazing part of it is, after listing of our bit token on major exchanges, CTC members can withdraw their earning every month. That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here and you are asking, when are we going to begin to cash out, this is very close to you. You don't even imagine it. Very soon, you are going to cash out as soon as possible. And yesterday, our co-founder told us that whether we like it or not, our roadmap is going to be worked on. There's nothing that's going to distract our roadmap. That means that very soon, we are all going to begin to do what? To cash out. That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So those of you who are here for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, this is how amazing our app looks like. And in fact, it's an app that the moment you look at it, your appetite begin to go very high. And like I said, you can get this on Google Play Store. Google Play Store. Just go and search for B token, and you get the app to download and start performing your tasks, and you begin to earn reward points. For those who are using iPhones, it's unfortunate we don't have our app on App Store. So if you are using iPhone, you can be able to perform some of the tasks, but some of the tasks are restricted. So we always encourage those who are using iPhone to invest a little, get an Android phone, so that you'll be able to perform all the tasks on the app and maximize your earning, because we as a community has done everything that we should to make sure our app is on App Store. We are just waiting for App Store to give us the go ahead, so that our app will be on their platform. So let's not wait, because our token is going to be listed very soon. You have to maximize your earning now. So go ahead, invest a little in an Android phone, and maximize your earning potential. The question again is, how does it work? Yes, our app is different. It's not the other apps that you have to stress yourself. Sometimes wake up at dawn and be tapping. You always tap till your fingers become very hurt. Your fingers will begin to hurt. No. So our app, we say there's no stress stressful tap tap. Yes, you don't have to stress yourself at all. There's no stressful tap tap. All you have to do is to click on the click to claim button, and then you earn your reward. No compulsory referrals. Yes, certain apps you have to refer compulsorily. If you don't refer, you don't earn anything. But this our app is very, very flexible. You don't have to refer compulsory. If you don't want to refer, you can go ahead and perform your tasks and earn. But if you are not referring, you are cheating yourself, because there's what we call unique super rewarding referral system. Yes, it's a unique super rewarding system, and that's the reason why some of us were able to qualify for brand new laptop, brand new tablet, and then brand new mobile phone, because of those unique super rewarding referral system. I'll be talking much about it in the subsequent slide. There's also earning from simple tasks. I've said that there are simple tasks on the app. Once you perform them, you will earn rewards. There are also what we call the vacation incentive. Can you imagine? Some of us have not gone to vacation all our life. Don't even know what is vacation. We see it easy, you are going to go to vacation. Not in your country, but you are going to travel outside, have a rest, enjoy yourself, and all this will be paid for by CTC. Is that not amazing? There are also a lot of giveaways. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how our app works, and this is how our app is. So, if you are here for the first time, this is what awaits you. Get on board and get all these benefits in one single app. That's amazing. Let's look at some of the benefits of those who are referring. So we call this a team benefit. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. We have what we call the welcome bonus. The moment you register with our app, you'll be given 1,000 reward points. That's massive. 1,000 reward points. Not only you, the one who refers also 1,000. So you see, this our system is a win-win system. You are winning. So those of you who have been invited to this platform or this our call this evening, the one who invited you, go and thank that person, because he wants both of you to win together. So that is an amazing thing we have here. Also, we have what we call the direct referral extra bonus, which is up to a total of 1.68 billion. That's massive. Not only that, we have up to 35% rebate commission on your first 3-level downlines earning. Massive. Those of us who are building team knows how that one works, and I'll be explaining in our subsequent slide. Also, we have what we call the CTC device incentive. I think I spoke about it earlier. Not only that, all expensive paid trips. This is amazing. We also have what we call car incentive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working on this scorching sun all these years. CTT is saying, worry no more. This time, you are going to have a brand new car so that you can stop working on the scorching sun. That's amazing. We also have what we call the house fund. I know some of us have been struggling to be able to even have a piece of land and to put up a small house for ourselves and our family, but it's not easy. Ladies and gentlemen, in this community, you are going to have that fund that is going to help you buy a house or build a house in any part of the world of your choice. That's amazing. So this is what is available. Not only that, there's so much more that you can benefit if you are part of this amazing community. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the team benefit, and this is the direct referral extra bonus. Please, our co-hosts, let's mute those who are making the noise. Thank you. All right. This is what we call the direct referral extra bonus. Remember, I said earlier on, the moment you register or you refer someone, you'll be getting 1,000 reward points. 1,000 reward points. But the moment the people you register is up to 3, you'll be getting extra 5,000 reward points. Can you imagine that? What it means is that you're getting 3,000 and additional 5,000, making 8,000 for just registering 3 people. If I were you, I'll go out there and register more people because this is so amazing. When you register 5 people, you are getting 10,000 reward points. When you register 10 people, you're getting 25,000. Register 20 people, you're getting 75,000. It goes on and on, ladies and gentlemen. When you register 100,000 people, you are getting 1.5 billion reward points. That's a life-transforming reward point. I'm telling you, if you're able to get 1.5 billion reward points, you are good to go. So this is at stake for those who are going to do the referrals. And let's also look at the team benefits, and this is how the 35% rebate commission works. When user A refers user B, user A gets 20% of every earning of user B. When user B refers user C, user B gets 20% of every earning of user C. And when user A gets 10% of every earning of user C. When user C refers user D, user C gets 20% of every earning of user D, and user B gets 10% of every earning of user D, and then user A gets 5% of every earning of user D. Can you imagine that? So you are earning on your first 3 generations. So let me see if I can break it down. So let me say I'm user A. My children will be user B, and I'll be earning 20% on my children. When my children give birth, my grandchildren will be my user C, and I'll be earning 10% on them. My great-grandchildren will be my user D, and I'll be earning 5% on them. So I'm earning on my children, my grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren. And that is how this referral system works. And this 35% rebate commission, I'm telling you, is massive. For those of us who are building teams, we know how valuable this is, and it's very beneficial. So if you are not building a team yet, please begin to build a team. Just invite your friends, family members, and let them be part of this amazing, amazing opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, we have what we call the rank incentive promo, and there's an ongoing rank incentive promo, which is the phase 2 of what we had the other previous month, which some of us were able to qualify for devices like laptop, tablet, and mobile phone. This time, you can also qualify. And let's remember, this phase 2 is not for those who have qualified already. If you are qualified already, you are not part of this one. This is for those who are now going to qualify. And all you need to qualify for this promo is to get to Diamond 4. And once you have a total team size of 3,000, you have qualified for a brand new mobile phone, a very sophisticated mobile phone. Not only that, once your team size is 5,000, you'll be getting a brand new sophisticated tablet. And when your team size is 8,000, you are qualified for a brand new sophisticated laptop. And this promo will be ending on the 30th of April. So ladies and gentlemen, let's work hard, let's qualify for this promotion, and let's get these devices, because we need these devices to work with. There's also this amazing Dubai trip promo. I'm trying to do all I can just to make sure I travel to Dubai, because I've heard Dubai is one amazing country, and I want to go and see how that place looks like. And you are going to get that for free if you work hard. All you have to do is to qualify to Diamond 5. Once you are Diamond 5 and you have a team size of 10,000 members, you are good to go. Most of our leaders here have a team size more than 10,000 already, so they are halfway through. All that they need is to make sure their downlines get to the position that will elevate them to the Diamond 5, and they are good to go. And this promo is also ending 30th of April. So if you are here, you want to travel to Dubai with me, quickly hurry up and qualify for this amazing promotion, and let's travel together. Yes, this is a fully paid trip, and you are going to enjoy yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have what we call the car incentive. I mentioned in the previous slide. And with this, you just have to be Diamond 6 and have a team size of 50,000 members. Then you are good to go. This promo is ending July or June of this, 16th of June of this year. So if you have not heard of it or you are not working towards it, we still have some months to go. You will be able to qualify for a brand new car. You have been working on this coaching sound for too long. You have to be driving your own car. And this is an electric vehicle. You don't need to be buying liquefied fuel. All you have to do is charge it, and then you are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is at stake. Let's work towards it, and we'll be able to qualify. It's not difficult at all. Then we also have what we call the rank achievements. Yes, these are the ranks. Once you become part of this wonderful community or movement, these are the ranks you will be able to achieve as a community member. Once you register with us, ladies and gentlemen, you are a pre-diamond. Yes, we call you pre-diamond because you say you are valuable and you are like a diamond. So your registration gives you that opportunity to be called a pre-diamond. For you to move or get to Diamond 1, you need 50,000 reward points or 50,000 RP to be able to get to Diamond 1. And for you to move up to Diamond 2, you need 200,000 reward points and you are Diamond 2. With Diamond 1, Diamond 2, the requirement is just the reward point and you are good to go. But for you to be able to get to Diamond 3, ladies and gentlemen, you need 1 million reward point, and also you need a 10 direct referrals under you to be able to qualify for this Diamond 3. For you to be able to qualify for the devices we just mentioned earlier on, which is Diamond 4, you need 10 million reward points and also have 12 direct referrals who are under you and they are Diamond 3. Once they are Diamond 3 and they are 12, and you have 10,000 reward points, you are good to go. You are qualified to Diamond 4. It goes on and on till you become a star director. And that is where I call that once you become a star director, you become the Oga pata of this community. We can also call you Odogu, like our brothers in Nigeria have been calling. You become the Odogu of the community. In fact, at that time, you can say goodbye to poverty. And with that, you will be able to enjoy every part or anything that this community is offering us. You will be able to enjoy all of that once you become a star director. That's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's work hard and let's reach to that milestone so that we can say bye-bye to poverty forever. Yes, so this is our summary. And in our summary, we said this is a community-driven project. Yes, this is a project for the community. And we also say there are daily rewards for simple tasks. Yes, I said that in the presentation earlier. There are also raffle and giveaways and many more prizes. Yes, I just mentioned the car, the travel incentive, and also the device incentive. You are going to get all of that in our community. We also say there's no investment required, free for all to participate. Can you imagine that? That's amazing. Free for all to participate. Not only that, there's going to be free Web3 courses for community members. Some of us have to pay dollars to be able to get these Web3 courses. You are going to get it for free. That's where we are going to teach you about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and everything that involves the Web3. You are going to get that for free. Is that not amazing? There's also a unique mining and staking mechanism that is going to happen very, very soon. So let's fold up our sleeves and wait for the staking mechanism that is going to be launched very, very soon. The amazing part of our summary is the 90% of V token and revenue distribution to the community members. Can you imagine? Maybe you don't understand. Let me break it down for you. What this means is that, don't say it for anybody to hear. What it means is that all the money this community is going to generate, 90% is going to be shared to the community member. Can you imagine? That's amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. And this is what awaits all of us, ladies and gentlemen. This is a community that thinks about its members. And I'm super, super proud I'm part of this amazing community. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot do this without a roadmap. So this is our roadmap. And this project started in 2024. We have been able to achieve all the roadmap from 2024, and we are now in the first quarter of 2025. And in this first quarter, we are looking at major exchanges negotiation. And yesterday, our co-founder made us aware that they are talking to major exchanges. That is going to happen very, very soon. Not only that, we are also going to have what we call KYC and airdrop of initial mine bid token. The token that we have mined so far, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be distributed to us very, very soon, and we'll have it in our wallet, personal wallet, and that's amazing. Remember the KYC. KYC just means know your customer, and for that, you are going to verify your account to make sure you are the one who has that account. Because we don't need any robot in this community. We need real human beings. So those of us who are creating 2, 3, 4 accounts, that will not be necessary because we are not going to be able to verify all those accounts with your face or your ID or anything like that. You can only verify your account with one face. And so if you are here and you think you have to create 20 fake accounts for you to be successful, no. You just need one account for you to be successful. All right. There's also going to be BitToken staking protocol launch. Yes, I've mentioned that earlier. We are going to have the staking protocol launch very, very soon, where you can stake your BitToken and earn more on it. And then, last but not the least, in this first quarter, listing of our BitToken. Can you imagine that? Anytime I mention that, it sends some shivers through my spine. I'm telling you, we are all waiting feverishly, and very soon that is going to happen. Remember, the target was 30 million people, or 6 months after the launch of our BitToken app. We have done about 5 months already, and very soon we are going to let 6 months. So that is tell us that we are closer to the door of listing than ever before. Amazing. With the quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, we are going to get there very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, it doesn't matter where you have found yourself. Any part of the world or any planet which you are invited to this amazing, amazing community. We don't discriminate whether you are black, white, yellow, whichever color you have, and wherever you have found yourself, we are saying, come and let's build this amazing, powerful Web3 community together. This is amazing. We are inviting everyone to be part of this wonderful and amazing community. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will kindly ask you to contact whoever invited you to this amazing program this evening and get a registration link and join us now. Ladies and gentlemen, do that because you are going to unlock your earning potential with Creative Time Center. Don't waste your time. Don't wait at all. Join us now because tomorrow might be too late for you. Just get the link and join us. Let's do this together. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I really thank you so much for your patience and for your audience. I thank you so much, and I believe I've been able to make sense out of this presentation, and you are going to do or make that wise decision to be part of this amazing community. I am looking forward to see you in the CTC so that we can build this community together. Thank you, and Have a great evening. God bless you.
And God bless you too. Only one and only Dr. Question in the house. 200,000 membership is a huge milestone worth celebrating. Congratulations to all of us. Less than 6 months, hitting 200,000. That's so amazing. And to all our cherished members on this platform, we super celebrate you. Thank you so much, family. Let's appreciate Dr. Kwashi in the chat. That's excellent and fantastic delivery. Well explained. Well explained. Thank you so much, Dr. Kwashi. We appreciate you. Please let's the chat. Those of us on YouTube, can you do so in the chat? Let's appreciate Dr. Kwashi for that excellent delivery. Let's do that in the chat for him. Thank you so much, Doc. You're so amazing. We're super proud of you.
Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. And so moving on, we invite our own Madam Amanda all the way from South Africa to give us the back office delivery as well. Madam Amanda, over to you, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam Lily. Good evening to all the leaders on this call. I'm Amanda Mlenga from South Africa. I'm going to take you through the app. Okay. Just hold on a sec whilst I share my screen. Okay, we'll do some few things in here. Whilst we wait for the app to come up, we know that there's a work that is being done in the back office, so it's a bit slow. But for those who just registered and who are new in here and have just did their registration, I will just say to you, it's very important that you go and update your profile. So you will go to your profile, click on edit profile, add your social media handles and also your bot ID, and then click on update. So once you see your bot ID being displayed there on your profile, just below your minor ID, then you know that your bot has been linked to your BitToken app. Okay, so it is very important. And also, you know, because there are certain tasks that you won't be able to perform if you have not updated your profile. Okay, so because there are tasks there on the end section, like the views yard and the special, you need to do those. And for you to get more rewards on views yards, like Dr. Kweshi had already stated, Dr. Kweshi mentioned everything, and he made this job very easy, you know, for me. So you know that you need to go to views yard. There are CTC tutorials that are in there. You will learn and earn at the same time. Okay. It seems like I'm not winning in here. Madam Lily.
Yes, Madam Amanda, it looks as if the app is a bit slow. And so we're going to, probably we have to take some few questions regarding the ecosystem and any other we can do without the sharing of the app. And then Yeah, that will be all. So, Dr. Kwashi, please, are we permitted to do that?
Yes, let's go ahead. Yes, let's go ahead because our app is working very slow and I know they are working on it. So let's take some questions and then we can call it a day.
Thank you so much. And so family, yes, if you have any question, please kindly raise your digital hand. We get you unmuted. Any question regarding the ecosystem and the app, though we cannot display the app, yes, I'm pretty sure we can answer 1 or 2 questions. And so, Freedom Messiah, you can unmute. Let's hear from you, please.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, I would like to know if mining can still continue even after CTC Bittoken has been listed.
Thank you.
Yes, can I take that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. Freedom Messiah.
Yes, sir.
We are doing this for the next 56 years. That is why we have a mechanism that we are going to use in distributing our Bittoken. That is why all of the token will not be distributed immediately. It's going to be distributed by every month. We are going to have 3,020,000 every month for the next 56 years. So after listing, we are going to continue mining. But what is going to happen is that after listing, every month, whatever amount we are able to accumulate, you will be able to cash it out immediately at the end of the month.
Okay, that is nice. That is nice to hear. Thank you, sir.
All right. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Freedom Messiah, for that. And so we have, thank God, please, I will appreciate if you can use your real name for us on Zoom anytime you come so that we can address you properly. Thank God, yes, we are all thanking God, but we need to have your real name. You can unmute, sir.
Yeah, that's funny, really. That's my real name, please. My name is Thank God Ezano. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow, that's amazing. You are blessed, sir.
Yeah. Okay, good evening, everybody. I want to say that I'm enjoying the CTC family and particularly the presentations. I want to find out, is there any special reason why we have to go the route of reward points and then get them converted to BTT instead of mining BTT directly on the app? Is there any special reason for this route of reward points? I'm asking the question because you are aware that there have been so many cryptocurrencies. You know that SPY, for instance, started this kind of thing some 5 years ago or thereabouts, and people were just mining the token, which has been listed now in some exchanges, and automatically it has become money. So I need some clarification. Is there any special reason that we are doing this? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dr. Kwashi, please, can you speak to this for us?
All right. We are doing this because ours is not like Pi. Pi is a different project, and we are doing referral system here. Though Pi also has a form of referral system, but ours is different from Pi. Remember, we are doing this for the next 56 years. So we decide that we are going to go through this route. Once you get your reward point, we all know the quantity of reward point that will lead to a certain quantity of Bittoken. So we all know that, so it's not in doubt. So I think for a better reason, management has decided to go through this route, because once you have the reward point, it will definitely be converted into our Bittoken. So there's no problem. Thank you.
Mr. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm with you. Well, I have to believe him. He's one of the team leaders. So otherwise, I'm curious, really. But I have to believe what he said.
Don't be. Everything is fine.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thank God. And so we have Mr. Amos Osho. Kindly unmute. Let's hear from you, Leader Amos.
Thank you, Madam Lily, for always coordinating us. And Doctor, thanks for that presentation. Yeah, actually, I don't really have a question, but I actually want to add to what Mr. Thank God, just asked about. What is the intention of the management concerning the reward point, in conversion to B-token? Now, for me, I just want to keep in this based on my little understanding about this community. A lot of projects out there, they just launch their coin, but there is no utility around it. And if you understand one thing about CTC, we are family. And what makes us busy or what makes us relevant is the activities that we perform on a daily basis. This is beyond just mining. And if you look at it, that all the tasks we do is not just that we are only typing or this, we work hard. And all these activities is what give us reward point. So it means that in CTC, we are dealing with something that we are getting reward for. And in as much there is all these social media, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, once all this exists, our activities will continue for life. And these are what is converted into a reward point. And the management have said every month, all these reward points will be converted to B-token. And this is what we'll be sharing in this community for the next 56 years. This is amazing. So I believe that for us to get engaged, for us to make this community continue and work together, that is the purpose for that route, from my own understanding and the way I have picked it from some of the presentation I have listened to. Thank you, Madam Lily.
Thank you very much, Leader Amos, for that addition. We are grateful. And so we're still taking questions from our community members on this virtual call. You can please raise your digital hand. We get you unmuted. Any question with regards to the ecosystem, can you raise your digital hand, especially if you are new on this call? If you're having any challenge connecting your app to the Telegram, you can equally raise your digital hand. Let's hear you and help you out. Remember, this is the first part of our KYC, and it's very necessary. You can unmute Mr. Freedom Meza once again. Can you unmute?
Okay, since nobody is raising their digital hand, I actually wanted to present a poem yesterday, and because of time, I wasn't able to do that. So I don't know if I can actually do that.
No, please, Mr. Meza, that one is for Family Square. And so please hold on to that. On Saturday, you can bring it and then do it. We have another hand raised. And so please, let's hold on to that poem. It's for Saturday. Thank you. Mr. Marlon Daniels, please, you can unmute. Let's hear from you.
Good evening, madam. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
I had a challenge last night. I was in a meeting, on a Zoom meeting from start to finish. And when it came time, was time for the code, I couldn't, the code expired for me. I couldn't get the reward. Now, what can I do now? The reward, I didn't get the reward. But I was here from start to finish in the meeting last night.
Mr. Daniel, were you able to take a screenshot of your attendance on the call?
Yes, I did take it, yeah. I did take it, yeah.
Yes. Sir, please send it to Madam Nashi on Telegram. Can you
Okay,
include
can
your
you?
minor ID? Yes, the screenshot, your minor ID, and send it to Madam Nashi on Telegram.
Okay, can you give me? Just put the handle for me in the chat.
All right, sir. We'll do that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.
And well done for the 200,000 people, right? Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And so we have Mr. Austin King. Kindly unmute. Let's hear from you. Mr. Austin King, let's hear from you.
Good evening or good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon.
My question is very simple. I just want to know when the reward submitted, that when are they going to give us the reward that we have submitted, the unclaimed reward that we screenshot and submitted to Madam Nancy or Natasha, or whatever name, I don't know how, I think that should be the name. I just want to know when are we going to get it?
The name is Madam Nashi.
Nashi, fine. So we have submitted unclaimed reward, but up to now it's yet to be claimed. So I don't know when management is going to give it to us.
Dr. Kwashi, please speak to this for us.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Austin. Mr. Austin, the only time we get the reward automatically is when you are able to get the code and put it in during the meeting. Besides that, anytime you send a reward information to Madam Nashi, she has to send it to management, and management have to do that manually. And for that one, it can take a little bit of time. We know management is going through a lot of difficulty this time to make sure the app is up and running. So once you have submitted, you don't have any fear at all. It will be definitely work on best, because that process is a manual process. Sometimes it can delay for a little bit. So there's no problem. Once you submit it, you don't have anything to worry about.
Okay, because most of my downloads are submitted are still questioning me, so I have to.
No, explain to them.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Engineer King, for that one. And so we have Mr. Fasco Yusuf. Can you unmute? Let's hear from you, Mr. Yusuf. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, madam. And thank you, CC family. And congratulations to everybody for reaching the 200,000 mark. I think we can still do more. My question is, last time I raised a concern concerning the view yard. I noticed that the special site has been reviewed, and the notice there is that the reward has already been paid, which I'm not sure. So the last time I raised a concern, but it seems there was no answer to that. So I just want to know. It is stated that the reward has been paid, but when I check my point build-up, I couldn't find that in my point build-up. So I just want to know. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Madam Amanda, please, would you speak to this for us? Or Dr. Kwashi should handle. Madam Amanda, can you please speak to this for us?
Let Dr. Kwashi handle it.
Thank you. Dr. Kwashi.
That's all right. Yes, Mr. Special, I'm not sure about the review team. I don't know whether, I'm not sure. I will not want to give any answer for now. Let's inquire for management, and we'll get back to the community.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Right.
Mr. Pasco. Thank you. So we're still taking questions from our community members on this call, on this Zoom. Please raise your digital hand. We get you unmuted. We are 100 on the call. I'm pretty sure we may have one question or the other. Let's do that for our downlines as well. Mr. Patrick Ofori, please, you can unmute. Let's hear from you.
Thank you, Madam Lily, and good evening to all on the call. Thank you, Mr. Kwashi, for the presentation. It's been awesome. I don't have a question, but I have something to say about our system, especially the last question about the review, which has been paid, but the person says he can't see. Sometimes when your reward points are above 1 million and they add 1,000 RP to your point, it's difficult to know. It is difficult to detect that 1,000 reward points that has been added because your reward points are in the millions. And when they add 1,000 or 2,000 and it is not closer to, let's say, 1,099,000, they are adding 1,000 to the 99 for you to move to maybe 2,000, 2 million. It will be difficult for you to detect unless you've written your reward points down and you know the exact value and they add the 1,000. Because when you look at the special, we don't have huge amounts. I remember when we attended the Ghana pre-launch, we were given 500,000 reward points. And when it was added, sometimes you might not see it, but it's been indicated. But for the views here, for the special, it is not indicated. You can't see it there. So I'm sure it has been added, but you are not able to see because of the small value that has been added. 1 million, 2 million, 1,000 or 2,000 reward points. Usually it is difficult to detect. So let's take time. I'm sure management will come out to clear the air on this. Also, yesterday, we had a meeting, that's a team meeting, and a member was asking if we have done well because we proposed 30 million people on the app. But as at now, we are closer to 6 months and we only have about 190. So he was asking whether we've come give ourselves a thumbs up for gaining this amount because the projection was 30 million. And I told him, I'm sure a lot of people are saying we have failed. That is the mindset. We have failed because we projected 30 million and we now have 200,000. I think those of you with that mindset, please calm down because management can push this on social media. We are looking for organic members. And for us to have 200,000 within this time, I think it's an achievement. So those of you with the mindset that we have not done well, I think drop that mindset and let's all push. If we have 200 now and everybody should bring one each, let's say from now to the end of April, we shall all bring one each. I'm even saying to the end of April, it means we have 400,000. If we should all make it a mindset to come with just two before the end, it means 800,000. So let us all play our part. It is true that not everybody can build a team, but this is the projection, 30 million. If we shall all come up and say, okay, in a day I can bring one person, in a day I can bring one person, I'm telling you, within the shortest possible time, we shall realize our dream. So let us build together. The whole thing, the app we have is for us. Management is just managing it for us. So let us come with the mindset that this is for us so that we grow together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leader Patrick, for that. Yes, let's build together. I think I agree with you. Organically, we have done well. 200,000 within this space. I think we have done well. And so we
have really done exceptionally well.
Yes, Yes.
So for me, I don't know if we have some people who are saying we have failed. I don't know whether we have anyone like that. But if there's anyone like that, maybe the person can raise his hand. Let's maybe him person.
No, not
He
here.
think we have failed. Because
We can't
organically
fail.
for
No.
us to grow in just these few months to over 200,000 members, we have to appreciate ourselves.
We
We have
have
done so.
done excellent. Excellent.
Yes, we have done so well. So there's no this. And let's remember, like management said yesterday, they can push this thing, and in just some few minutes, we just have some people who will register. But those are not the people we want. We want organic people, real people. We want our foundation to be very solid. That is why we have chosen this path. So it's just the beginning. After our token has been listed, some of us here will not even be noticed again because the crowd that will be coming into the system is going to be something else. So we shouldn't go ahead of ourselves at all. Though there's more space, we can do more. But I think we have to also appreciate ourselves. We have done exceptionally well.
That's very true, Dr. Kwashi. That's very, very true. And so please let's hear from Mr. Comrade. Mr. Comrade Economist, let's hear from you.
Good evening, everyone in the house.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much. I said sleepless nights all these days to put this platform functioning and making us happy. At the end of the day, we are all going to be happy in the name of the Lord. Thank you so much. I have these two things to mention. One of my downline bought $10 boats and I could not get my commission. During the meeting, I dropped it on the platform and I complained to my upline. He said he's going to do something about it. I've not heard that. The second one is the CUG Glow line in Nigeria. When are they going to start registration or upgrade of SIM so that we can enjoy the gig, the free gig from Glow? And the last one, Madam, you remember this comrade Ajisafe all the time? I held about 8 good meetings. I came here on Zoom, complaining I could not get my reward, just like the other man said. On Zoom, I did the same thing. It was difficult for me to get Madam Nashi, but at the end of the day, I succeeded after almost 2 months. So I lodged the complaint and she told me she has forwarded it to the management. But I think it's going to over 2 weeks now. I've not heard anything about it. Those are the submissions I have. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Comrade, and God bless you too. Dr. Kwashi, please, can you speak to this for us?
Yes, with the last one, I think I've answered that question already.
Yes.
Once you send your information to Madam Nashi, all you have to do is wait because it's going to go through a manual process. It can take 1 month, 2 months for that one through. It goes through a manual process. So let's all understand it that way. With regards to you not getting the benefit from your $10 boat that your downline bought, I don't know whether you have checked the commission. It does. You have to go to commission and check. Click on commission and see if it has come. If you have done that and it's still not there, then we can all look at it. So you can go to that place and then check if it has come. And then what's the third one?
The third one. The third one is the CUG, Glow registration.
Yes. For that one, let's wait for management to come out with that information. We don't have that information yet, so let's wait for management. Very soon, I know they'll be updating us on that.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kwashi. Thank you very much, Mr. Comrade. We'll revert. And so we're still taking questions from the community members on the call. Can you raise your digital hand? If you have any issue, bring it up. Let's get it resolved here. If you have any challenge. with respect to the ecosystem. Any question, please raise your digital hand and let's help you out. And so we have Madam Omitola. You can unmute, please.
Good evening, Madam Lily.
Good evening, ma.
Wonderful, Dr. Keshi. Good evening. Well done, sir.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, sir. Regarding the last leader's question about Madam Neshi's response, I once had an experience like that. I was sending my request, sending, and I didn't see anything. One day like that, I just click on that bar below below our earning video.
Below the register.
Any videos, that's orange color above the green bar.
Pending giveaway
So
voucher.
yes, I just click on it and I saw everything like that. It has been sent to me and I didn't even know. So I just claimed it on that day. So it could be that they didn't even know where to look for it. At the same time, eventually, if they have not seen it, they will still see it. They just be patient. They should remember also that work is going on the app, and they may not have time to do that one now. So when they come to that phase, they will do it. So thank you. I just want to add that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Dr.
Madam.
Kochi,
Go ahead.
okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Madam Omitola. Yes, indeed. Majority of the outstandings have been issued out. I believe most of us on the call, we've gotten our rewards. And so we kindly plead with everyone to be patient. Gradually, everything will be out. Thank you so much. Taking questions from the community, kindly raise your digital hand. Any addition, any confirmation of anything, please. You can raise. Please, if you are not speaking, kindly mute your mic for us. Thank you. Since you are still taking questions, this is question and answer time, Q&A. Please raise your digital hand. Let's hear from you. Any addition? Dr. Kwashi, please, we do not have any hand raised. I believe we are all convinced about the ecosystem. We do not have any issues.
Yes. I think so. I think now we all understand our ecosystem and we are okay about everything that is happening. I know people are not asking many questions with regards to the app because they all know we are going through a process and everyone has understood that. And that is the point at which we have to get to. Once we have gotten to this point, this is to tell us that all of us in the community have understood the project and we know what we are doing here. So I really appreciate everyone. And like we have said time and again, for me, we are getting very, very close to the listing of our bid token. And yesterday, it was amazing when I heard Coach Ben saying that we are going to go through with our roadmap. What it means is that whatever happens, the listing of the bid token is going to come on. That alone, for me, is a great statement for me. And with that, like I've always said, all of us should do well to make sure we maximize our earning, because this project, like we have always been saying, is like a blank check. You decide the amount of money you want on that check.
Okay. Eh?
you decide the amount of money you want on that blank check. So let's go out there, do all that we can to make sure we get in more reward points, and so that we'll be able to get more token. So that when that day comes and the listing date comes, all of us will be smiling. We don't want you to be here as a pioneer, and that day comes and you are not taking anything reasonable home. Though we know this is going to take 56 years, but initially the amount of cash you are going to get will either encourage or discourage you. So let's go out there, do all that we can to get more reward points, so that at least we can take something reasonable home to encourage us to also use that to motivate other people to become part of this community. I believe when we do that, in a very short time, this community is going to grow to a certain level that we can't even imagine. So I will thank everyone on the call, and I will appreciate all the leaders, Madam Lily, yourself, Madam Amanda, Madam Mitola, all the leaders on the call. I really appreciate all of you for putting this up this evening. Thank you so much, Madam Lily. Madam Lily, you are muted. Madam Lily, can you hear me? I think Madam Lily is working on our sitting allowance. So, Madam Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything to add?
No, sir, not at the moment, but I'm thinking, sir, I don't know if Madam Lily can speak for us. Since the app is not working, I don't know if like we can have a Google form since
Yes,
it's
yes,
slow. Okay.
Yes, I think that will work.
yes, and thank you so much, everyone. Yes, the app is a bit slow, and the Google form is equally not ready. So we're going to drop our minor IDs in the chat so that it can be worked on later. Please, no duplication, because if you drop it twice, the system will reject it. So kindly start dropping your minor IDs in the chat. Those of us on YouTube should kindly do so as well. You drop your minor ID in the chat, management will pick them up. Dr. Kwashi, please, that is coming from management.
Thank you so much. So please, let's in the chat and drop our minor IDs. And like we have said, no duplication. Once you drop it, that's okay. The management will pick it up and then it will be worked on. Please, let's follow the instructions, please.
And it's on record that those who attend the Zoom and then the YouTube equally send the voucher codes to their team members who are not on the call, and they claim it as well. Dr. Question, that is
yes. We can equally take a screenshot of those who are on the meeting now. And then when we are giving this year, we see any name that was not in the meeting, at least that person we can deduct some 200,000 reward point from that account.
That's fine. That's fine.
There should be something to deter people. There should be a deterrent.
There's a question on the chat. It says some of us dropped our IDs at the beginning of the meeting. Do we still need to drop it again? Please advise.
Yes, Madam Amanda, please, they need to drop it again because we are not taking those ones.
Okay.
The earlier ones we are not taking.
What was the purpose of dropping those IDs in the first place? Because now we don't take IDs for reward points. So why did you drop it earlier?
And so we have few minutes to drop our IDs. Dr. Kwashi, please, in 2 minutes time, we'll be out of here.
Thank you so much, Madam Lily.
Dr. Kwashi, please, your last words for us and we'll close for today. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Madam Lily, for the opportunity once again. I really appreciate everyone for being part of today's presentation, today's webinar. I think we have been able to address your issues, and I think we have also learned something. All we have to do now is to go out there and do all that we can to maximize our earning so that when the D-Day comes, all of us will be smiling together. I thank all of you for coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.
All right.
Bye
Bye-bye to
bye.
everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
bye, bye,
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Madam
Bye.
Lily, Madam Samantha.
Bye bye.
If you want to
Yes,
earn
bye,
more,
Bye,
bye, bye.
if
everyone.
to earn more, build a team.
Goodbye. Good
Bye.
night, everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
All
Good night,
bye.
everyone.
See you. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye,
Good night.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Good night, good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Such a wonderful presentation today. Bye, all.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow will be presenters meeting in the morning. Tomorrow will be presenters in the morning.
Okay, dog.
Hoping to see all presenters.
Okay, Dr. Kwashi will be there. God
All
willing.
right. Thank you so much.